Hello everyone, welcome back to Track Talk, your one-stop destination for everything Formula One. I'm your host Margaret Rachel, and if you're here, you already know we don't just talk racing, we dive into the drama, the dynamics, and the stories behind the grid. Today we're diving into one of the spiciest topics in the paddock right now, the Alpine pressure cooker. Jack Doohan is under fire and Franco Colapinto's arrival has only turned up the heat. Is it fair? Is this just the brutal nature of Formula One? Stick around because we're breaking it all down. Alright, picture this, it's the start of the 2025 F1 season and Jack Doohan is stepping into the Alpine cockpit. The Aussie rookie has spent a whole year on the sidelines and got to step in for the last race in 2024 and now he's got something to prove. But wait, there's a twist. Franco Colapinto, the young Argentinian who turned heads during his stint with Williams last season, has joined Alpine as a reserve driver for 5 years. And trust me, this isn't just your average reserve driver gig. Let's rewind a little. Franco Colapinto didn't leave Williams because he wanted to sit on the sidelines. Nope. His team clearly believes he's got a shot at an Alpine race seat in 2025 or 2026 at the latest. So what does this mean for Doohan? Well, nothing good for sure. Here's the thing about Formula One, it's ruthless. Alpine's leadership under Flavio is making it very clear results are everything. Flavio even said, and I quote, "The driver must materialize the work of nearly 1,000 people behind him. If one of the drivers is not moving forward, is not bringing results, then I replace him." Yikes, talk about brutal honesty. It's cutthroat, people. Now let's talk about why Colapinto is such a big deal. During his 9-race stint with Williams, he showed serious potential. Sure, there were a few bumps on the road, like those crashes in Brazil and Vegas, but his raw talent is undeniable. Plus, let's not forget the commercial angle. Colapinto's debut caused a frenzy in Argentina, with sponsors lining up and fans going wild. He's not just a driver, he's a marketing goldmine. Meanwhile, Doohan is facing an uphill battle. He's Alpine's first academy graduate to race for the team, which is great in theory, but in practice, he's got a target on his back. Media speculation, back-to-back tests with Pierre Gasly, and that ever-present shadow of Colapinto. It's a lot to handle. Now let's get real here. Is this fair to Doohan? Not really. Should Alpine have given him a full season to prove himself without this added pressure? Probably. But this is Formula One. Fairness doesn't put points on the board. Performance does. Flavio's strategy is clear. He doesn't care about optics, he cares about results. And honestly, that approach has made Alpine more focused than it's been in years, whether it's switching to customer engines or shaking up the driver lineup. They're doing whatever it takes to become a lean, mean racing machine. So where does this leave Jack Doohan? His future is in his hands, or more accurately, his feet. If he delivers strong performances from the get-go, he might just buy himself some time. But if he falters, Colapinto will be ready to pounce. Way too much pressure for Jack Doohan when compared to his fellow rookies entering the pinnacle of motorsport this year. And that's the harsh reality of F1. It's not just about talent, it's about timing, politics, and yes, marketability. That's where the discussion of whether Jack will manage to drive the whole season in the first place comes into the picture, with many predicting a mid-season exit and Franco hopping right in as replacement. But hey, let me ask you this, do you think Alpine is being too harsh on Doohan? Or is this just the nature of the beast in a sport as competitive as Formula One? Slide into the comments with your thoughts. Thanks for tuning in to this episode of Track Talk. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and leave a review if you've enjoyed today's deep dive into the Alpine drama. I'll see you next time with more racing insights and controversies and the stories that make F1 the spectacle we all love. Once again, I'm Margaret Rachel, and until next time, keep it fast, keep it loud, and keep it Track Talk.